Imagine spending hundreds, maybe even thousands, on a beautiful 4K TV, only to watch a picture that's nowhere near what the panel is actually capable of. Here's the surprising part. Most TVs leave the factory with settings designed to grab attention under the bright lights of a retail store, not inside your living room. That means oversaturated colors, artificial sharpening, motion effects, power-saving restrictions, and several hidden features that quietly reduce picture quality every single day. The good news? You don't need a new TV. You don't need expensive calibration equipment. And you definitely don't need to be a tech expert. Today, I'll show you the hidden settings professionals change first after buying a TV. Some of these take less than 10 seconds, but together they can completely transform how movies, sports, gaming, and even YouTube videos look. And don't skip the last setting. It's buried deep inside many TVs, but unlocking it can dramatically improve HDR performance. Let's begin. Stop using vivid mode. The very first thing almost everyone should change is picture mode. Most TVs arrive in vivid, dynamic, or standard mode. These settings aren't designed for your home. They're designed to compete against dozens of other TVs under extremely bright showroom lights. Manufacturers crank up brightness, contrast, sharpness, color saturation. Everything becomes exaggerated. It may look impressive for 5 seconds, but after longer viewing, you'll notice skin tones look fake. Grass becomes fluorescent, white objects lose detail, and darker scenes become difficult to watch. Instead, switch to movie mode, cinema mode, filmmaker mode, or ISF expert mode if your TV has it. These modes follow professional mastering standards used by filmmakers. Immediately, everything looks more natural. Skin tones improve. Shadow detail returns. Colors stop looking artificial. Most people never go back. Turn off energy saving. Here's one of the biggest hidden quality killers. Energy saving. Eco mode. Power saving. AI energy. Manufacturers enable these to meet efficiency targets. The problem? They constantly reduce brightness, limit HDR performance, and sometimes even change color output. If you've ever wondered why HDR movies don't look very bright, this may be why. Go into General, Eco, Power, or Energy Saving and disable every power-saving feature. Your TV can finally use its full brightness potential, especially during HDR movies. Disable ambient light sensor. Many TVs include a built-in light sensor. Sounds useful, until it starts changing your picture every time someone opens a curtain, or turns on a lamp, or sunlight shifts across the room. Your image keeps changing, even though nothing in the movie changed. Turning this sensor off gives you a consistent viewing experience, exactly the way content creators intended. Lower sharpness. This surprises almost everyone. Higher sharpness doesn't actually make your TV sharper. Instead, it creates fake outlines around objects. Tiny white halos appear. Textures become noisy. Fine details disappear beneath artificial processing. Try reducing sharpness close to 0. Then compare. The picture suddenly looks cleaner, more detailed, and much more natural. Real detail always beats artificial sharpening. Change color temperature. Now let's fix one setting almost nobody understands. Color temperature. Most TVs default to cool. That creates a bluish image. Manufacturers do this because blue appears brighter in stores. Professional movie studios don't use that. Instead, they master films around approximately 6,500 Kelvin, usually called warm or warm 2. Although it looks slightly yellow for the first few minutes, your eyes quickly adapt. After that, skin tones, sunsets, wood, grass, and faces all look dramatically more realistic. Disable motion smoothing. If movies sometimes remind you of daytime soap operas, this is why. Motion interpolation creates fake frames between real ones. Manufacturers call it motion flow, True Motion, Auto Motion Plus, Clear Motion, Smooth Motion, and many other names. While it reduces blur, it also removes the cinematic motion directors intentionally create. For movies, turn it off. For sports, experiment with low settings if you prefer smoother motion, but avoid maximum interpolation. It often introduces strange visual artifacts around moving players and objects. Turn off noise reduction. Another hidden processor. Noise reduction. Digital clean view. MPEG filter. Random noise filter. Years ago, these features helped low-quality broadcasts. Today's 4K streaming and Blu-ray content doesn't need them. Instead, they soften textures, blur faces, and erase fine detail. Disable every noise filter unless you're watching very old, low-resolution content. Adjust backlight correctly. Many people confuse brightness with backlight. Brightness controls black level. Backlight controls how much light your panel produces. Think of backlight like the brightness control of your phone screen. During daytime, raise it. Watching at night, lower it. This improves comfort, reduces eye strain, and actually makes black levels appear deeper. Set brightness and contrast properly. Instead of guessing, use free calibration videos on YouTube. These test patterns help you adjust brightness, contrast, black level, and white clipping. Spend just 5 minutes. You'll recover details hidden inside shadows and prevent bright clouds or snow from becoming one giant white blob. Enable local dimming. If your TV supports local dimming, turn it on. Instead of illuminating the whole screen equally, your TV brightens only the areas that need it. Dark scenes become dramatically darker. Stars appear brighter. Movies gain far more depth. HDR instantly looks more impressive. Unlock full HDR. Many TVs hide HDR support behind another setting. Look for names like HDMI Enhanced, Enhanced Format, UHD Deep Color, Input Signal Plus, 4K Enhanced. Without enabling this, your game console, streaming device, or Blu-ray player may never output full HDR quality. One switch can unlock significantly richer colors and higher brightness. Use the correct HDMI port. Not every HDMI input is identical. Some TVs support full 4K 120Hz, VRR, HDR, or Dolby Vision, only on specific ports. Usually HDMI 3 or HDMI 4. Check your TV manual. Using the wrong port can silently limit picture quality without any warning. Use a certified HDMI cable. A surprising number of problems come from old cables. Flashing screens, HDR not working, limited refresh rates, audio dropouts. A certified ultra-high-speed HDMI cable ensures your TV receives the full signal your device is capable of sending. You don't need expensive gold-plated cables, just certified ones. Streaming quality settings. Here's one people forget. Even if your TV is perfectly configured, your streaming app might still be limiting video quality. Open Netflix, YouTube, Disney Plus, Prime Video, or whichever service you use. Check playback quality. Make sure it's set to the highest available resolution instead of auto whenever possible. Also verify your internet speed can support consistent 4K streaming. Otherwise, your TV never receives the picture quality it was built to display. One last tip. Restart your TV after making all these changes. Many televisions don't fully apply advanced processing changes until after a reboot. It takes less than a minute and ensures every adjustment is working correctly. Changing just one of these settings can improve your TV. Changing all of them? It can make your television look like an entirely different display. So before spending money on a new TV, take 10 minutes, go through these settings, and unlock the picture quality you already paid for. Now I'm curious. Which setting made the biggest difference on your TV? Let everyone know in the comments, including your TV brand and model. If you found this guide helpful, give the video a thumbs up Subscribe for more practical tech tips, and I'll see you in the next one.